Calculating trade sizes manually or relying on a fixed lot size regardless of market conditions exposes your account to a severe statistical vulnerability. To solve this, we use the GQ Position Sizer Expert Advisor. This tool is built to automatically calculate and lock in exactly 2% risk on every single trade you take. Here is how it works. The moment you drag your stop-loss line directly on the chart, the panel instantly recalculates the optimal lot size based on that exact distance. Before we set this up, you need two things ready: an active instance of MetaTrader 5 and the raw.mq5 file available to download from our portal. By relying on algorithmic automation to handle the math, you eliminate human error and enforce strict statistical discipline from your very first trade. Step 1 is getting the file into the correct directory. Open MetaTrader 5, go to the File menu, and select Open Data folder. Look at this directory path. You need to open the MQL5 folder and then navigate straight into the Experts folder. Do not paste this file into the Indicators folder. Doing so is a common mistake that will render the tool completely useless. It must go in Experts. Now return to your MetaTrader terminal and press F4 on your keyboard to open the MetaEditor environment. In the MetaEditor navigator on the left, locate the GQ Position Sizer file you just pasted. Open it and click the Compile button at the top of the interface. Check the console output at the very bottom of the screen. You are looking for a specific metric: 0 errors, 0 warnings. Achieving 0 errors confirms that the raw code has successfully compiled into a functional expert advisor, ready for live market deployment. With the compilation complete, close MetaEditor. Find the EA in your MetaTrader navigator and drag it directly onto an active trading chart. This Properties window shows the 3 vital parameters governing the tool's risk logic: risk percent, ATR period, and ATR multiplier. For the first input, we set the risk percentage to 2.0. This aligns your account with standard professional risk management rules. To understand the next two inputs, look at this visualization of ATR, or average true range. This mathematically measures recent market volatility by tracking the true range of price extremes over time. We set the ATR period to 14. This instructs the algorithm to measure the last 14 distinct periods of price action, capturing the most relevant recent volatility data. Finally, we set the ATR multiplier to 2.5. This physically expands our volatility measurement by a factor of 2.5 to establish a secure buffer zone for the dynamic stop loss. Utilizing this multiplier places your stop safely outside erratic price movements, preventing your trades from being stopped out prematurely by normal daily market noise. Configuring these volatility inputs transforms a rigid trading plan into an intelligent system that dynamically adapts as market conditions shift. Let's test this logic on a simulated account balance of exactly $5,000. This equation graphic shows our initial mathematical constant. A maximum risk of 2% on a $5,000 account equals a hard limit of exactly $100 per trade. If the current market volatility requires a tight stop loss of 50 points, the system divides that $100 risk limit across the 50-point scale, outputting an optimal position size of 0.16 lots. But watch what happens when volatility increases. If the required stop loss widens to 100 points, the lot size immediately recalculates, shrinking by half to 0.08 lots. Regardless of how far the stop loss expands to accommodate market volatility, your actual monetary risk remains perfectly protected, locked exactly at $100. You now possess a fully automated, volatility-adjusted risk management panel operating natively within your charting software. Removing human emotion from your lot sizing and relying entirely on strict mathematical discipline provides the consistency required for long-term survival in the markets. You can secure this free tool by accessing the download link in the description below. If you found this setup valuable, subscribe for more quantitative trading systems.